Hey, what up YouTube? This is T-Ro coming at you guys with a medley of a video. The most part of this video will be about how to feel comfortable buying on the internet. Because of some of the recent questions and concerns that so many people have been having about purchasing from new companies that are popping up on the internet, I figured I'd share with you all my opinion on, or not my opinion, my way of feeling safe when I buy on the internet. Now, I must say that this is my way of making myself feel comfortable. This is not, please don't take this as this is the way, and if I ever, if I follow all of this stuff, I will never be scammed ever again, because that's not going to be on me. I'm just giving you information that I feel that is that helps me. So I'm sharing that information with you. Okay, so and I have notes, so I'll be looking down here so you guys can see, so I don't forget what, the things I want to say to you guys. So again, they're not in these comments, or my points are not intended to directly affect your buying decision. It is only to help you become an informed buyer on the internet. That is all. There is nothing else to it. Take the information for what it's worth. Your individual purchasing decision is yours and yours only. Okay, so again, I'm just making sure no one attacks me if they get, I'm just that's just my point. I'm just sharing information. Hope it will help you. So anyway, first of all, I would say when you see something new, don't buy impulsively. Do some research on the company. That's the first thing you want to start doing, is just make sure, see what's out there about them. By saying that, I mean read reviews on the products they sell. You don't always go by the reviews or testimonials on their webpage. Go outside of their website to see if anybody else has had an encounter with that particular company. You can also, when you're looking out, just Google those search terms or those particular items and the company's name together to see if there's some information that you can pull up that may help you understand better about that particular company or a product that they are selling. You also need to consider the source of the reviewer or the reviews that you see. Again, that's why I say don't always go with the reviews that you see within the website, because knowing that I have been a webmaster before for my, in my professional life, I can come up with a testimonial. That's not to say that many companies don't, that many companies do, because they, I feel like many companies are fairly honest, but I know that there are some forums that people just make up testimonials. So that's why it's important to always go and get other testimonials outside of the site. So consider the source. Also, you want to consider if you're looking at a review, has this review been paid for? Because that's big business in marketing, is to have somebody pay somebody to do a review. So if this review has been paid for, it may not be completely how can I say, it may not be completely forthcoming, because product reviewers try not to say anything or destroy a company because other companies won't pay them to do the reviews. So you want to get an open forum. I think YouTube is a great way to look for reviews, honest reviews, because most of the products that are reviewed on YouTube have not been, the reviewer has not been paid. So that is, a good way to get honest reviews. There are also other review sites that tell you that we are not paid, we just simply review the product as is. So that's, so consider the source. Also check to see if the company that you're buying from is actually registered in the state that they are doing business in. Registered with the state. And this information is free and it's completely open to the public, so you look for that information in the site, on that particular state's government site. business, you know, chamber of commerce or something like that to find out if they're actually registered with that particular site. I mean, with that particular state. Check them out on the Better Business Bureau. I think the website is bbb.org to see if they have any complaints against them. That is another way that I always kind of check. I kind of do spot checks, you know, here and there when I'm kind of leery, like, should I send these people my money? Also, if you're tech savvy, check the URL expiration date. If you're tech savvy, you'll know what I'm talking about, but that's going way beyond. I do that, so, but that's going, you know, a little deep. But check the expiration date to see if the URL is about to expire or how long do they purchase the URLs from. The key is if the URL is purchased in 6-month increments, the company probably doesn't plan on staying around very long. Most people that do long, that buy URLs that plan on staying around for a while, buy the URL for 5 and 10 years at a time because they save money that way. Okay, also you want to see if they have any other marketing efforts than what product was brought to your attention by. So are they on TV? Are they on radio? Are they, because people that put marketing dollars into their product or their business, they're trying to gain more business because they want to stay around. And if they have a very, very clear return policy is very important as well. A clear return policy also is just one of those indicators that these people are doing good business and have great intentions. So, and the last thing I'd say, let's see, if I go over everything, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. So anyway, those are my tips to make you feel comfortable about buying things on the internet. Again, it's your decision to buy whatever you want to buy with your money. I just figured I'd give you guys some tips on that I use to help me be an informed buyer. So, quick, like I told you guys, to be a medley video. On my this is not virgin. On my Indian Remy hair that I installed, I had to wash it. This is just the 3rd day, I think it is. And it smelled, the chemical smell was too much for me. And this is processed hair, and we all know that, so it's not like I didn't know it was processed. It's processed, you know, the Indian Remy wavy is processed. Still beautiful, guys. I just washed it. It's air drying. It's about 50% dry, but I just couldn't take the smell of the chemical, so I had to wash it. It smelled like a perm, so now it smells like shampoo, you know, my shampoo smell. So that smells better. It does. I still smell a little bit. It's not so strong like it was before. And I started to break out on my face, and I think because of that hair was touching my face, so I'm like, I just got to wash this hair. Anyway, here's another thing. Check out my blog. I had a blog that I started in 2009, and it kind of fell off, but what I figured is I get a lot of questions about things that I'm talking about in the video, and what I'm going to start to try and do, guys, is to put more information in my blog. So when I post a video, I'll try my best to put a lot of the details that I may have missed or questions that you guys have asked in the blog, so you can go and read about all of this. For instance, I've already put an update on this hair on my blog, so check it out. Make sure you subscribe to it so you can get the updates as I update the blog. Now, final thing, if you are in the Tampa Bay area, this is just totally for fun. If you're not doing anything, the weekend of the April 9th, I think it is, or April 8th or whatever, is that Sunday. There's going to be an awesome Rib and Rhythm Fest in Palmetto, Florida, which is a small town. However, there were tens of thousands of people at this festival last year. The singer there was Genuine. He was there last year. This year there's going to be Tank, which I love, 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 and Lloyd, and because it's getting bigger every year, so Lloyd, and let me look this up really quick. There's one other guy that's going to be on at this fest. Real quick, here's it. So it's Tank. I'm looking at the flyer that the organizer sent to me. And Eric Darius. I had never heard of him. He's holding a sax. Actually, I'll show you guys. I don't know if you guys can see, but he's right there holding the sax. So anyway, That is going to be Sunday the 9th. Sunday, Tank is the Sunday. I don't know what the date, but the address is 1402 4th Avenue West, Palmetto, Florida 34221. I'm going to put a link to the festival's website so you can get all the information. So if you guys are coming, let me know, because I'm going to be there on that Sunday and we can probably meet up. So if you're in the Tampa Bay area, a lot of fun, good ribs, good music, good people. Hope you guys can come over and have a good time. So anyway, talk to you guys later, and bye.